back to another ironic introduction to another video. Did I totally screw up? Rip. Warm up, I guess. 4 fights. Let me hammer this out for energy efficiency. I made a boo-boo here, but hopefully that'll give people time to jump in and stuff. It's just heroic difficulty. I just can't bring myself to waste the energy. But I'll jump into the quest here in a moment. I might have forgotten to do my intro. And then we can enjoy. Normally I don't like to watch the events ahead of time, but I had a long reflux at work. So I watched a little bit of scenes. And I saw some of Dr. Daniels, who is streaming just a moment right now. How's it going, VO? Harry, did you post it in Discord? If you posted it in the Discord, I've been running around today, so I actually haven't had a chance to look. Let me pull Discord up and see. I hope it's a good one. Let's see, what do we got? Gangpin, man. Brutal. And then Daredevil Netflix right afterwards. That just sucks. How's it going, Joe Mama? How's it going, Solar Flare? Don't mind me. Just getting some sugar in, because I'm a little tired today. Hopefully that doesn't affect my performance. No, I did it too far. There we go. That's what we're talking about. How tall am I? Trying to decide whether or not I want to be honest or lie. I'm 5'10". I'm just wondering why you're asking. We'll walk in here with our standard rotation, I think. Hulk's going to be good. And Nick Fury's going to give me a good option. I think this looks good for our first try. Negative 31 when you went to work this morning. Negative 46 with wind chill. Jeez, Joe Mama, temperature dropped like a rock. Yeah, and Harry, that was a dupe, so that does look most unfortunate to me. Medusa can stun, right? Stunning is good overall for this whole quest. So, okay. We'll run this roster and see how we do. How's it going, John Wesley Thomas? It's going pretty well for me. Crank my sound up. Maybe you guys can hear it now that my mic's like way louder. That's a pretty chunky Havoc. I'll do the completion run. See how long that takes me. And then go for the exploration run afterwards, I think. There's like a sense of satisfaction. It's a long quest. Should I just go straight for the exploration? %1 health. That 1% health made me take recoil damage. That's no fun. Cruise through with a mega red. 10k health pool, or 10k hero rating. That's not bad. especially no nodes. Fairly friendly event. Y'all in chat, have you all done the exploration for this already? Is it easy? What are your thoughts? I'm seeing like no nodes along the path, so my gut instinct is like, this is probably really easy. But you know, sometimes that changes. Interesting, Harry. Korg, Punisher, Guillotine 2099, and Nick Fury. Punisher and I don't get along. So I'll have to see how I go about handling that whole quest. Not bad. Joe Mama, and understand, I'm not saying that it's because of this. I'm just curious. Is it because I'm Asian that you thought I was short? Or any other reason? You did Heroic and Master for the Tier 4 Basics. Solar Flare, I have every intention of doing all of the difficulties for the Love Juice. You have to get a heavy off to kill the Nick Fury. Ooh, that's going to be tricky. I can think of a few champions who can make that a lot easier. But it's going to be tricky because he can't be stunned, right? So 100% because I'm Asian. Yeah, that's fair. I think the average height of like a Korean male is 5'5". But I was adopted when I was 2. So I like to tell people that's the reason I'm so tall. No, it's no problem. You're not the first person to make that assumption because I'm Asian. I was just curious because that's usually the reason. Let's see. Each time he is struck, Diablo has a 25% chance to brew a concoction. Okay. Gives himself a 0 damage poison debuff and becomes unstoppable. And freezer burn, huh? We'll go ahead and Quake and Ghost this fight. Quake is probably a really good answer too. This I hate freezer burn, dude. But with Ghost, super easy fight. Wow, that last hit was a little cheeky. You're gonna go aggressive. It's okay. Free fight. And MODOK has Limber. MODOK will be tricky. I'll have to figure that one out. You were asking because you're nosy. Hey, I'm always happy to answer questions, so don't be afraid to ask. Quake should be good. Yeah, I'm hoping Quake just rocks their socks off for me. Ooh, yeah, these quests get a lot longer. I see an Electro, so let's knock that out. Might as well. Be a neat sense that one of them goes past your chest. Damn, Jamama, how tall are you? That's the real question. Solar Flare, what are the nodes on the Maw Mini? And what map is that? Because right now I only run map 5. So I don't know where the Ebony Maw is. It would be really funny if Harry and Joe Mama, if you guys knew each other IRL, but didn't know each other's YouTube handles. That would be freaking hilarious. You only know one that's tall? Yeah, every once in a while you have a tall Asian. I really don't know what causes it. But what happens? Genetic mutations and all that, right? Yeah, pho is freaking amazing. My dad rants about how much he loves pho. My wife's brother-in-law is Vietnamese. Had some homemade pho there. Huh, that was good. I'm pretty picky about pho. Map 6, don't know about the nodes, but it's the first mini, so not any stupid modes. Okay. And you're planning on bringing stealth suit for it, huh? So there's nothing, is it an unstoppable maw or something? Six two. What'd you say? I'm sorry. My wife's brother-in-law is actually Hmong. Hmong? Did I say that right? I did say that. I'm just chewing something. That moment you regret bringing Ghost to an Emma Frost fight? Not bad. Joe Mama, my older brother is taller than you. He's 6'5". So compared to him, you're a shrimp or a small fry, I'd like to say. You're a beautiful giant. I love you. I'm in trouble. Really? Is there just like a large community of Vietnamese people out there, Joe Mama? Is that culture just super prevalent? I love playing with Nick Fury Synergy and Quake. I get to play so reckless. It's really nice. No, but with slow he can't miss. See how well it works for him. Ah, okay, yeah. So you just don't want to have to play around the parry heavy playstyle? I can respect that. Man, I've eaten almost like a whole container of Mentos and I don't feel like I got a sugar boost at all. Rough, man, rough. What'd you say?
Koreans are the tallest Asians, and the average height for a Korean male is about 5'9".
Huh. The more you know. There we go. What is the most popular Vietnamese food, Harry? Four rank 2s? Like 4 rank 2 6 stars? That's fair, Joe Mama. I don't really know anything about like the cultural population of Canada. Damn, Solar Flare. What are the 4 6 stars you brought up to rank 2? Stealth Suit? And who else? I'm exhausted, man. Not bad. Captain America Infinity War, Stealth Suit Spider-Man, Iron Man Infinity War, and Aegon. Wow, you ranked 2 a 6-star Aegon and a 6-star Captain America Infinity War, even though they weren't duped? That's wild. Uh-oh, uranium. What happened? Shoot. Hmm. Ooh, uranium. Science is a really good 4 to 5 gem to have, though. There are a lot of science champions who want to rank 5. You know, and it might not have value now, but it will have value eventually, you know? And that's the strong point there. And you got a second Mystic Gem. The Mystic Gem, though, I got no positive statements there, mate. That's just rough. You only have my sympathy for that? I'm gonna go for it. Oh yeah, love the greed. Love the greed. Captain America Infinity Wars for 6.2, so didn't need the dupe. That's legit. Alright, I can respect that. Aegon, because resources were going to expire. That's fair. I mean, Aegon will eventually have value, right? That's the logic. Yeah, I'm not feeling either of these paths, but it's okay. Out of fourth 5-star Awakening Gem crystals, 3 were Mystic. Yeah, man, I feel like a lot of people have really bad luck with these things. Yeah, food is one thing I feel like almost every culture is like, we enjoy good food, you know? Got a nice little 26 stack here. That should do it. Throw this for some cheeky block damage. Not bad. If you ever dupe him, yeah, Solar Flare, or maybe if you know, ever push Abyss of Legends and get that Awakening Gem. Uranium, it feels rigged, but like the math on it really isn't that bad. You know, you only ever hear about the people talking about how they only ever got the same gem. And Kabam, there's no benefit for them to rig it, because it would be way too much effort to do so. It does feel rigged. I can respect that, but it's just, you know, mathematically and statistically speaking, it makes sense to not, you know? But like, what, you said 3 out of 4? When you think about it, like even 3 out of 3 is only a 216, 1 out of 216. And when you think about millions of people playing the game, 1 out of 216, it means a lot of people are going to get the same gem 3 times in a row, you know? That's all. Let's see. Nah, uranium, I would hold it, man. That resource ain't going anywhere. Just not for Ebony Maw, at least. At least until we see any kind of increased value for Maw. But hey, if you rank up Maw for defense, I guess there's a value there, right? Damn, Solar Flare, 28 countries. I've only been in the US, and that's assuming you don't count like the 1.5 years I was in Korea when I was born. That's impressive. But have you been to 28 countries and like been, or did you like just go and stay in a hotel for your duration of stay? Ah, she went defensive. Held it for too long. Not enough. Damn. That was a rough Spider-Gwen fight, but it's worse. Could be worse. Jemama's got 3 skill awakening gems. I got 3 science. I'm holding 2. But it'll have value one day. Not for D. He just seems to have a nice utility. Yeah, his utility is nice. Just kind of makes you wish that he had the damage to match. Nice solar flare. Any particular reason for work or something? Solar flare. I was born in this place called Gyeonggi-do. I apologize for my terrible accent. Like I said, I'm American. I was adopted. But yeah, Gyeonggi-do. I can spell it probably better than I can say it. There we go. No gun for me. Been on the hunt for him for over a year now. Joe Mama, I'm in the same boat, mate. One day maybe I'll pull Aegon, but I won't let that stop me from pushing content the same way you forced it through with Mr. Fantastic. So props to you for that. 5-star Thor from a Grandmaster Crystal. Harry, I'm not going to lie. Any 5-star from a Grandmaster Crystal is very solid. In my opinion. So congratulations. It's nice to know someone's getting a 5-star out of those. More mad about the 4 Awakening Gem. You wanted a Tech Cosmic Mutant plus just took Ghost to rank 5 and she's still unawakened. Ooh, yeah. That definitely adds a lot to the brutality of it. There we go. How's it going, Sam? Welcome, welcome. Travel was just for fun, too. Crazy. That's a lot of countries to visit just for the giggles. I'm super jealous. Hopefully me and my wife will visit Japan sometime soon while my brother's out there. Are we going to Quake this fight? Ah, you have a knight. That's fair, that's fair. The salt is well deserved. I still want Aegon, but you're not wrong. I don't feel like I deserve him. I don't know what she's power gaining from, but that's going to be a problem. That's for sure. Dude, wild. Yes! Clairvoyant down. I still don't know what she was power gaining from, but I don't have to worry about that till later. How's it going, Dr. Daniel? Hopefully you did it well. Here's hoping. Whoa, I missed like a ton of things. I got that last year. You freaking warlock. Messed up on the Modoc. Alright, good to know. I'll be watchful. We're gonna avoid the Green Goblin, I think. No, let's get rid of this other path here. It's definitely worse. I was falling asleep before you came in, Jay, but now I feel awake. You love this channel. Hey, Joe Mama, I'm glad I could be that splash of caffeine. I don't want to be as addictive as caffeine, but I'm glad I could be that splash. Too bad it's a Wednesday. I would kill for a Diet Coke. I'm addicted to that stuff. Managed to save nearly 2,500 units. I think it's fair to say that should be enough to fully push uncollected after you finish the side quests. Yeah, dude, that's definitely plenty as long as you're playing on top of your game. We should be able to end the fight here. I didn't realize there's like a global node here. Sam, it's so hard for me to save units. I don't even know how back in the day I saved up to 12k. But after you push that uncollected, start saving up to 12k, mate. Get that Cavalier deal too. Hopefully shortly after. You're going to eat lunch. Do it, Dr. Daniel. Isn't it like 6 o'clock at night or something for you? Oh, it's like 1 o'clock in the afternoon for you, actually. I take that back. My mistake. Yes, gotta say, it's like warmer winter days. Check, humble brag. Alright, Harry, I'll be there in a moment. Let me hopefully wreck this war machine first. Yo, why no damage? Do I have to like hit him with a special 3 or something? Maybe I should read the node. Check humble brag, BRB, what's the 12k deal? No, it's almost 3. Yeah, those are feel bads. Okay, I'm missing something here. Missing something here. Is it the whole path has that node on it? Okay. Let me do this again. I'm gonna change up the roster a little bit. Omega Red's gonna be good because of damage over time will bring me to just 1 short. But Ghost, not gonna be my favorite option here, I think. Let's see. We want someone who can like trickle them down and then get a stun in the last moments. Heimdall might not be bad. Let's bring in Luke Cage. We'll keep in the Omega Red, but let's tag out the Ghost. She's definitely not needed. We just have one more option here. Let me check humble brag real quick. What do we got here? Archangel, dude, crushing it, Harry. Do you have a awakening gem for him to get that ability accuracy reduction? Archangel's still a beast without. I'm just curious if you do. Sam, the 12k deal for Cavalier is you get a rank 4 to 5 5-star rank up crystal. Which is just super worth in my opinion. Probably end up being like your 2nd to 4th 5-star too at that point in the game. Here we go. You need to finish on a heavy. Smash that like button. Thank you, Dr. Daniel. Always appreciate it. Bring Medusa. Dr. Daniel, I was thinking that. I'll think about Medusa if Luke Cage / I don't get through this quest with this method here. But hopefully these champs are good enough. We'll just kind of have to hang out and see. Man, that is a tanky war machine. Apparently Ronan is really good for the Sentinel boss. All right, Sam, I haven't seen anything about the Sentinel boss. That's like the third time I've heard that boss is a problem. Is there something I should be worried about here? Not bad. Not bad on that War Machine. How's it going, John Garcia? Hopefully good. Resistor and aggressive regeneration for Sentinel. Oof. Do I have anyone for that? I don't think so. Ah, shit. That's gonna be rough. Does he also have, like, stun immunity or anything? Can I at least get, like, regular heavies off? Because I know, like, that Clairvoyant had unblockable finale. That's going to add a lot of challenge for sure. Let's get a degen here. Alright. Not bad. Cruising through it. You have Corvus for Sentinel. Ooh, Corvus would be good. Medusa would be good. Yeah, both of those are really good ideas. I'll tag them in when I get there. Probably tag out Hulk Rag and Luke Cage for those two. Yeah, I don't ever really use Warlock or Medusa, so I forget that she's like one of the best anti-robot counters. Is she bugged still? Or are we bug free finally on Medusa? Get the proper value out of her. John Garcia, you're going to want a little bit more than 26. What star rating are we talking about? 5 or 4 star? 26 is just a little bit low. I'm a big believer of you want at least about 30% of the SIG level that you can get on Omega Red. A big reason for that is in the way the curve is. So for a 4 star, 26, it'd be alright. 26 would be alright. It's just raw damage that you're getting there, especially on like the 4 star. That damage is much more worth. But if you're a Suicide Mastery running player, you know, you can still get a lot out of Omega Red. But a big part of this damage here that I'm getting is out of that SIG 99 I have. But I'll show you the curve so you can make your own judgment, my friend. Nice. There we go. Still just really enjoy playing Luke Cage. How's it going, Mark Wilson? But yeah, let me show you the thing real quick. So in regards to Omega Red, why am I all the way up here? On the 4 star, the curve, it's like relatively linear. This is the damage curve. So when you're at SIG 26, you're only getting like 180 damage off of the sport count, and it goes all the way up to like 550. On the 4 star, I'd say you want somewhere around the 59 range minimum. Because, like, it's not like that's the only damage Omega Red has. I like to think Omega Red, like, 40% or so of the damage you get out of the SIG ability from his, like, total capability. So if you can get 33% of that, right, and you lose out on the other 66%, you're only losing out on, like, 25-ish% of the maximum burst damage potential for Omega Red, which isn't great, but it becomes reasonable, right? You're only mentally going in there with like 75% of your damage, which isn't that bad, especially since his damage output is just through the roof for that initial burst, and like when you're running suicides. So, but yeah, I generally recommend you want to get at least to SIG like 39 on the 4-star. And we're to the boss. Not bad, not bad. Not bad, not bad. Think you got 39? 39's pretty good, John Garcia. If you can push to 39, I'd say it's not that you don't still want the rest of those SIGs, but maybe you switch to only using mutant specific, you know? Oh, the Sentinel is here. And now. And I'm not at all even remotely close to ready. Awesome. I'm gonna try something cheeky. No worries, John Garcia. Have a good one. Alright, not bad. I wanted to get some free damage out of Quake. Not the best running, but I also didn't bring a roster for this at all. Which puts me in a bad slot. We'll figure it out. Let's go in with Omega Red next. Might have totally screwed myself here, but if I can get Sentinel low enough where Hulk Rag or Luke Cage can finish him off, should be okay. Man, this is rough. I burned myself bad. Yeah, Dr. Daniel, I didn't look at the boss fight, so I didn't realize I was walking into a Sentinel here. Oh, rough. Like I said, I just got to get him low enough to hammer him out with Luke Cage. That's the goal. That's the goal. I'm not at all sure what we're going to do here. 61,000. Nah, Dr. Daniel, I kind of gave up on that fight when I saw I wasn't getting any damage off. We're just going to go full Rambo here. And then use Nick Fury's Furious Phase. To get some extra damage off. Not bad. Damn. Alright, we got a good amount of damage. This is rough. I burned myself bad. Yeah, Dr. Daniel, I know. I gotta try to power through though, you know? I gotta try. Hopefully we can get some work off with Hulk Rag. Next time I'll read the boss. Or at least look at him. Let's bit of special here. Crap. Oh, crap. I'm gonna have to reset. I'm not using an item here. I could force it maybe with Quake on some revives. Crap. Oh, I burned so bad. There's a lot of regret here. This is what happens. Scout your paths. Read your nodes. Or suffer. It's not even a hard fight. I just totally suck. Just go for it. Wow. One medium and then a special 3? Cool. Dr. Daniel, you know, I have no idea. Hopefully not that long. I have high hopes for you, friend. No, I'm going to try to revive Quake once, I think. We're going to just try to push it. I'm so lazy. It's such a waste of resources, but we'll force it. Let it be clear, I could just reset. We're going to try Quake anyways. Not the right answer. Oh, yeah. Look at this. I got 120% revive and, like, no potions. That's okay. We'll go for it. Here we go. Here's the cheese. Here's the cheese attempt because I'm too lazy to reset. Come on. Check it. One revive team. Hard forced it. You don't need Captain America. You don't need Medusa. You just need to be impatient and Quake, dude. Quake is just the answer for everything. Alright, this time I'm gonna go read the boss, though. Because I don't want to do that again. Defender is immune to ability, accuracy reduction, roll reversal, matador. The attacker gains 1 bar of power every time the defender. And I'm gonna have to stun her, too, right? Is there no global? Okay, so there's none of that head over here heals garbage once you get to Domino. Mark Wilson, a Quake style guide. I have a Quake guide. It's just not great, dude. I'll show it. You can check it out. I just, the truth is that Dork Lessons is my Quake, like, guide, and then everything else is just me, forcing her into situations where she just maybe doesn't belong. But hey, if you really want to see my guide, here it is. Puts on True Strike. Dude, True Strike has robbed me so many times. Okay, so I can use Omega Red all the way through, except for this Annihilus I'll have to find an answer for. And then I need someone for Domino. Preferably a nice stun. She's got that ability accuracy reduction. So what I can do is sidestep, and then if I have someone with a really quick heavy, I could sidestep intercept, I think. But like I said, you need someone with a really, really fast heavy. Now you don't really want someone who bleeds. Let's go for... Who's got a fast heavy? I can cheese Taskmaster, I think. We Taskmaster. We still have Quake. I'm pretty comfortable with this roster, I think. I think this is a good roster. We'll bring Ronin because I want to. Ronin's not good, but we're going to use him in some fights here anyways. Not for this cable. We're going to use good old Omega Red. And then we'll use Omega Red to start on the Domino. And if that fight goes poor, we'll switch to Taskmaster, I think. You have 75 stars, but you can't pull the 5-star version of Quake. Welcome to the pain. Welcome to the love and joy of, 120 or so champions in the game? Just feels bad, man. Wow. The part that I do get hit by, not exactly the part I wanted to get hit by. Alright. Hold on. I'm going to try to continue this path despite this really, really bad start. Kabam's not giving you Quake because Kabam knows how good you guys are with her. Alright, yep. Nope, that's a wash. Let me reset. I don't know what happened. That was an embarrassing fight. Yeah, LJ. If I had been literally any less lazy, it was like 5 fights to get there, but if I had been literally any less lazy, I probably could push through that Sentinel with like Medusa or Corvus Glaive, but I decided to force it with Quake. Didn't have a bad run-in with Quake though. Pretty proud of that. I had 2 like solid fights with Quake on that Sentinel. Star-Lord was your second ever 5-star in 2015. Took till December 2019 to dupe him finally. Rip Mark Wilson. That feels bad. Took until essentially he's phased out of the game for you to dupe him. Not a good time, my friend. A nice big 14 stack. Yeah, too early. That's okay. I knew that. He's gonna push into a special 3 soon. Nice. Perfect timing on that one. Except for Havoc. Harry, what Havoc? Is there a Havoc on the Cavalier push? I don't remember that. Alright. We're gonna go greedy. Use this Ronin here. Loving it with the Ronin. Loving it with the Ronin. Used Archangel 1-shot. Archangel's ability accuracy affects Plasma Detonate. It don't know if it affects Plasma Detonate. I thought it just affected whether or not the plasma buffs activate in the first place. I'm pretty sure once you hit 10, you're just SOL. But maybe that was just me. But yeah, the ability accuracy will prevent them from ever appearing in the first place, which effectively, prevents Plasma Detonate. What, no stun? Ah, rip my Ronin. It was fun while it lasted, mate. We'll move on with Omega Red, though. Not that bad. Having trouble with the Morning Star at the end. At the end of this quest, John? I'm gonna say your name, John. It's probably pronounced completely different than that. I'm not there yet. Otherwise, I'd be able to help you. Or at least I'd try. There we go. How's it going? J-Rock? J-R-O-C? Ooh, I did say it right. Good, good. I wasn't sure about that, John. Is this the Morning Star? No, this is the Diablo, mate. My bad. My bad, my bad. We'll just burn. We'll just burn a full energy refill. Can't afford it, but we're going to do it anyways. It's okay. It's taking a tad bit longer than I wanted it to. Fortunate reality. Burning through this 4-star. J-Rock, you missed. Everybody tried to warn me, telling me to bring like Corvus Glaive and Medusa for the Sentinel, and I didn't look or scout out the path at all. I ended up walking in there completely unprepared, so I ended up having to revive and heal up my Quake. But the good news is that Quake works fairly well against Aggression Regeneration Resistor, if you can play it right. So I ended up doing okay. Alright. Yeah, Dr. Daniel, it was a mistake, but 1 revive for a mistake like that, that's not bad. 20% revive, could be worse. Alright, we're going to use Omega Red to start here. And then we're going to hopefully use Taskmaster to finish her off. So Matador, Role Reversal, we should be okay. Yeah, life lesson number 1. Read the node, scout your path. What did I not do? Read the node or scout the path. Because I'm a pro player. I've been playing Marvel Contest of Champions for long enough. That's for damn sure. If any of you have played Magic the Gathering, you might be familiar with a phrase called ROTFC or RTFC, which stands for Read the Fracking Card. Because sometimes people are like, oh, that's a card I've never seen before. What's that do? And people would just respond RTFC. Rip. It's not too bad. I mean, it's really, really easy. John, how do you bypass the indestructible? I believe you just have to heavy. But, you know, there might be something in there that I'm not sure about. Like I said, I haven't gotten to the Morning Star yet. So let me get to the Morning Star, and then I'll be able to help. Or is that like the first quest? The heavy in this quest, at least, is called Head Over Heels. Man, I'm dying to unlucky over here. That feels bad. Can I kill her? Damn, 2%. Not bad, not bad. Already bringing it in. I think it would be RTFN here, though. J-Rock. How's it going? How do I say it, Capitan?
Capitan.
Capitan? No? Did I do it okay?
He is in more practice.
Rip. Insta died. Dude. I couldn't get a parry off. Yeah, that was a pretty good amount of damage from the... Frustrating. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? It's okay. We got Nick Fury. We just got to get like 1 heavy off. Nice. Alright, we'll move on to the next quest. Capitan. It's so fun to say. I'm learning. I'll get there. I practice with my wife occasionally. Pretty much only whenever you jump into the stream, but that's occasionally by all technical standpoints. Alright, so what do we got? This is the last quest, right? So we got Limber and EMP modification. Rough, dude. Crap, dude. Alright, I feel like I'd be chickening out. If I take the other path. So we are going to go to the right here. I just need to, like, decide who I want to bring. So Quake's a good option on the MODOK. So we'll bring Quake. Omega Red will get me through the other 3 fights, I think. We'll Quake the Nick Fury, probably. Wow, this is rough. Okay, I do want to bring Nick Fury. He's good against MODOK. Damn, dude. Rough. Rough, rough, rough. I think... And it's a limber, dude. That just sucks. Alright, we'll bring... We'll make this roster work. We'll make this roster work. I have friends that were really into Magic the Gathering. I learned the rotation of the gameplay, but never got too really into it. That's legit. I used to play a ton. Stopped playing back in college. I used to have a Elder Dragon Highlander deck or a Commander deck that was worth about $1,200, give or take. Top tier deck. Awesome. Fully made by myself. You know, I didn't net it. I actually wrote what's called a primer, where you like go through and explain and justify every single one of your cards. I was really proud of that deck. Alright, not bad, not bad. Medusa's still bugged. Javi thinks blue. I don't think so, but I don't play her often enough to know for sure. Unfortunately, I can't confirm either way. Hopefully someone else in the chat can help you. Dr. Daniel, you need the Beyond God tiers to really, really help as Kabam makes the content harder and harder. They would grab packs and then take the valuable cards out and trade those in for more cards. LOL, it was a never-ending cycle. Yeah, I mean, that's Magic the Gathering, you know? The never-ending game of trading card game, you know? Masquerading as an actual card game that people played. Rough. Things I'm not happy with. Alright, let's throw my special 3 and get some health back here. I'm having a rough time here on this Korg. No problem, Pavi. Hope I helped. Sorry. I know that a lot of the bugs are gone. Where was my power drain? Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. That sucked. We're gonna push through, I think. Because I think I can Quake the MODOK. And that should be good enough. But we'll see. We'll try. It's only like 5 fights. So if I have to reset, I have to reset. Oh, I have the Nick Fury evade synergy. Now I understand what happened. Okay, guys, I do have to back out. Because bringing Quake, I was trying to understand, because, like, that core got some charges I wasn't mentally ready for. And now I understand. It's because I brought Quake. It makes this whole path so much harder. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. Nice, Dr. Daniel. Cruising through on the subs. It's a good time. Like I said, you know, you shouldn't fixate too much on the subs, though. You know, we'll never, ever be as good as Seaton. Maybe that's just quitters talk. But for me, it's just about enjoying the content you make, you know? If you're making content you enjoy, then that should be good enough. If you don't mind. Dude, throw your special too. Thank you, Stingy. Dude. I suck. This is tougher than I thought. Alright, we got through the first fight. Corvus is just as good as a 4-star. Almost open 2 5-stars and a 6-star. You got a 5-star Doc Ock, then duped your Captain America Infinity War, which awakened him, then pulled a 6-star Electro. Capitan, that's pretty good. 6-star Electro, but the other two, like, coming out way, way on top. Hong Kong, thanks for taking the time to do this video. You're in the middle of the event right now. Very helpful. I'm glad that I'm able to help. Struggling a little bit on here on the last quest, but hopefully that doesn't stop us. Yeah, things I don't like. There we go. Not the worst take there. Better than my last one. Electro will update your defense. Plus he's a counter for EMP modification node. He is? Energy. For each charge, the defender deals energy chamber for each strike. To passive shocks. Is Electro shock immune? Excuse me. I'm like, Electro has value? Electro takes no shock damage. Wow. Pretty cool. Thanks. Good to know. That's solid. Wow. I'll be citing that in the future when I talk about reasons why you should hype up Electro. That's really, really, really dope. Dr. Daniel, probably not for this arena. Maybe like on Sunday. But after this, I'm going to watch... Well, at this point, it looks like Doctor Who, but it was supposed to be a movie with the wife. This is just taking quite a bit longer than I thought. Alright, I need to bait this special too, though. Alright. Took me around 45 minutes for this. Yeah, I mean, I'm pushing an hour and 10. So, you did it way faster than me, Dr. Daniel. Alright, I think I'm going to Quake this one. You think he updated when Storm was updated with shock resistance. I didn't know Storm had shock resistance either. Totally honest. Do I risk it is the question. Yeah, we're going to try to Quake the Nick Fury. Dude, what was that? Alright. Let's phase down. Do gotta give him a quick little love tap. Crushed it. Whoo-wee. Oof. Yeah, as long as you never ever hit the Nick or never push him into a special one, you can Quake him just fine. My intention there was always to use the concussion timing window to get a heavy intercept off as well. I really went like as ideal as a fight as that could be. Neat. Alright, well I ramped up Corvus Glaive for this fight, so yeah. Thanks, Joe Mama. Quake is she is a cheat code. She 100% is a cheat code. I mean, you gotta earn it, but she's a cheat code nonetheless. Rip. It's okay. So last fight. Hopefully I'll have something I can open. I think I can open like Grandmaster Crystals after this at least. That'll be worth it, right? Always appreciate the support. Here we go. Dude, I suck. Ah, 0 damage with Ghost. That was bad. That was bad. I was trying to get blocks off, actually, and the Nick Fury evade synergy really threw me off. It's not good. Let's close out strong. Here we go. Not bad. We got him down to 38. Let's go in here and finish it off with Quake. He said before using Nick Fury. Whoops. I thought that Quake was my last champion, so we'll actually use Nick Fury instead. My bad. Get these heavies off while I can. Ugh, too early. Alright, that's my last heavy, I think. That's okay. That was brutal. So what do you think of Night Thrasher, Jay? Night Thrasher's got Incinerate immune and anti-evade. As a champion, he's okay. I personally don't like him. You ate that nerd, MODOK? Or you hate him? I'm not quite sure which. I'm definitely struggling, but I always knew Quake was probably going to be my finisher here. Just wanted to get him low. See if I can't get him down in one rotation. Beautiful. MODOK down. Didn't have to play well, just had to do it. So let's go ahead and grab these Grandmaster Crystals. We'll spin that out, and then I'll say goodnight. Not bad, not bad. We do get a whopping 1. So that's not super exciting. Thank you. That was pretty good. 4 stars only. I've definitely seen better. But 1 revive overall. That's not bad. So it's like 1 Grandmaster Crystal. Fun. I'll spin the rest out later, but thanks for watching. So I will spin this one at the very least. If I had a 5-star, I'd spin it. Good luck, Dr. Daniel. I hope you get that 5-star. I'm just hoping for something more than a 3-star. Because at least 4-star gives shards. Human Torch would have been nice. But I don't know why I got excited. This was spinning way for long. Yeah, Medusa. Ooh, look at that. Hey, at least it was a Max Sig Crystal. As far as pulls go, it definitely could have been worse. That said, it's been a good time. 4 stars only. It was fun. I really enjoyed it. I think I could have done it itemless if I had brought like a proper champion in for Sentinel. But I didn't. Adios, Capitan. Capitan. Adios. And that said, I'll talk to you all later. Good night. Peace.